Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, where's this thing and this thing and okay. I actually want that ranger.
Simple job, I was told. Silence a bit.
No life can be owned. Not a deer's, not a rabbit's, and not mine. Every creature has a birth-given right to live however it will, however it can. My right is to hunt, to feed off the wilderness in the understanding that one day the wilderness will feed off me. The fat lords of Oriath have...
I have no idea what the hell I'm doing with this character.
Like this before. There'll be some dark days ahead.
So yeah, this first part's pretty basic, but we'll see how we go. And it might help if I put that in. Don't really need anything, but we're okay there. Oh, because I've got my other character, I've got some uniques that I might be able to equip. So the first thing first, we'll look in my unique tab. One of these. Okay, we got a bramble if I want it. We've got a any low level. I got a Roth's Reach 18. Level 9 for Stormcloud. What about my other one? Did I start a second? Actually, it could be all the way up here. Nothing that exciting. Okay. So what do we got? This one. I'm surprised I don't have any like Wanderlust boots or thing like that. Level 5, that might be pretty good. Not really. Bramblejack isn't that good either. It can... Oh well, looks like we only get a ring. That's fine. I don't know what type of bow build I'm doing, but... Let's take shrapnel. And I probably want fire trap now I think about it.
Welcome.
God damn it. No, I don't have any Quicksilver. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, whatever. We'll just do the other quest. It's fine. Yeah, shrapnel shot is much better. To a large group of enemies anyway.
I'm still breathing, that's a good sign.
You need to be move only.
My mind is gone. I'm not up for that.
Come on, kill him dead. Okay.
Be careful.
Let's move on, eh?
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
Oh, there we go.
My mana is gone.
How you going, William? The Warcraft server's playing up at the moment. They're under a DDoS attack or something. So I thought I would stream something. This was the first thing that sort of came to mind. I thought I'd start a new character and see how we went. yeah, so yesterday or last night or something, there was an exploit that allowed someone to get into accounts that was released publicly, and they basically shut the server down to fix it. When it came back up, someone started DDoSing the server, I think, which, what can you do? So we're just waiting for that to be fixed, or at least see how we go here. I should really start be using these stones. This map is a really weird layout. I'm going completely the wrong way to what I'm used to. So what breach stones did I got? Torment? Okay, I can only use one right now. Well, there's the bridge out, so...
Pain brings strength. That's nature for you.
Well, Thursday's their normal maintenance day anyway, so they had a patch to put up, which they've put up, and they included the exploit fixes at the same time. So, it's not like they weren't taking the server down this morning. But yeah, as you say, crazy, absolutely.
My mana is gone.
Reminds me. Well, you'll do. I think my hunter is 53 because I got my wolf. So, I've been doing a bit of iron farming. I think I need a better bow. What do you reckon? Alright, where's the boss? I'm tired of killing all these small monsters. Oh crap.
I'm not up to that.
That's gonna be bad. Damn books. This is Path of Exile. It's Diablo 2. I would dare say clone, remake, whatever, by Grinding Gear Games. It's been live for about 5 years, I think. Boom, loot explosion. And it's insanely good. Right now there's a legacy, it's free to play, and oh, that's a no-brainer. And I can't wear it. I don't have enough intelligence. I don't have level 8 for that. I can wear that. That's fine. Yeah, it gets quite crazy. Because it's early in the game, that should be about everything. Yeah. But as I've got a loot filter on, so the further I go in, did I grab everything I needed? Was there a... No, no, no. What's that helmet? Can't wear it anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. This game is extremely flexible. So every 3 months they've got a new league, which this league is a legacy league, which is basically all the previous leagues combined into sort of I'll show you once I find out where the hell I am. So I think it was these are league stones that dropped. I've actually got one active at the moment, and they just changed gameplay. That's all they do. They, you know. So the one I've got at the moment is next area will contain a tormented spirit, and then it's got 3 extra charges. Next area will contain a sedationist, which I think is that book one. So not this submerged passage because I've already loaded that area, but the next passage after, like the next area after, will have it, which was those green ghost guys, and they infect rare and unique monsters, and basically make those loot explosions if you kill them. Sometimes they make really tough combinations. New players would have probably died to that. Now, we had the stairs over here. Going the wrong way. So, and the other ones that I got, let's see, Breach. So Breach was the last league. I'll show you an early Breach. So, I've taken the ghosts out of the next zone and I've put a Breach in. And it's just a way to make the game more flexible. The maps are semi-random, like they're built by puzzle pieces, and so when you spawn a new map, it will put an entrance and an exit, then it'll put all the puzzle pieces in to get you there. Now that not all maps are linear, which is fine. Let's move on. I don't need to kill every enemy. So I'll show you when we get to a breach. Well, you'll definitely see it. And I haven't allocated any skill points yet, so, well, I allocated 1, I think it was at the start. So if you like talent trees, this game has probably the biggest talent tree. Well, one of the biggest. I think there might be a bigger one. Waypoints for fast travel, etc, etc. And we have a breach on the map just here. So when I run over this, that hand holding a crystal, it's going to open a dimension to another world, and a whole bunch of enemies are going to come pouring out. So I kind of want to make sure I'm ready for it.
mana is gone.
Get me collapsed hand. Check one up here. Now in the early game, these aren't that exciting. But they do give you a good boost in experience and items, as you can see. Medium life flask, thank you very much. Don't want the driftwood maul. All these sort of brown looking items, they're just currency. And a lot of the white items I don't need unless I can see a quiver, which I haven't seen one yet. Nope. Okay, move on. Now you'll notice a lot of the time I will put a trap down, then I'll run the other side of them. That's to sort of group them all together so they're easier to kill. And I killed all the green enemies, the blue enemies, because they offer 3 or 5 times more experience. So yeah, using choke points to group enemies up, for example. If you can kill 5 at once, you're going to be that much better off. Now when I first started, I had click to move on my attack, your basic attack on my move. That's really dangerous, so I just turn it off to move only. So now my left click is just move. Alright, this should be the exit. Alright, before we go through, let's have a look at this tree. Attack speed or projectile? Let's take damage. Let's go down to harder oak, I think, and get a boost in health. Yes, I haven't shown you the full tree, so be prepared for that. Was that? So I think I left the breach stone in this one, so we'll get another breach. Some enemies I don't bother killing, but if they're going to be one-shot kills or a couple of shots, then I'll kill them. These guys are like Forsaken Masters. I'm just going to probably show you... I'll show you this first one, just because, you know, you should do them your first playthrough. So basically he's given me a mission to go and collect a spirit. But what they give you a hideout once you get them to like level 3. And then once you're in your hideout, you can... there's a bit of crafting you can do, which is really, really, really juicy. It gives you lots of stats. And as you do more quests for them, they are... Coral Amulet, thank you. Yeah, so as you do more quests for them, please, come on. Come on. Trying to shepherd it towards the boss that I know is at the end of this hallway, but I think it's going to run out. Come on. I don't think it's going to... No, didn't get there. Oh well. It was worth a try. I think I had a medium health flask too, didn't I? Perfect.
That would only slow me down.
I'll stop it. Stop it. Alright. Do I see anything there? Short bow? Alright, this short bow, I'm going to grab that because that's going to be much better damage. That's 5 to 13, this is 6 to... And I think that was it. Okay, cool. So now I've got to get the spirit, and now we got to get out of here. Now, he's resurrecting the guys that I killed on the way in. So, yeah, it can be a bit dangerous. But if you just run past them all, normally not a problem. You don't get any experience for killing them again, so. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, he's already level 5. So, me doing that quest is kind of pointless. An arrow quiver, it's just an item, like a offhand. I don't normally kill goat men, they're a pain in the ass. Now there's a unique boss there, I'm just gonna skip him because once again, he's a pain in the ass. That one. Thank you. Did you see one? So yeah, now I've got a wonderful physical attack with bows. So let's hit this this breach. It's a fire one. A rare ring.
My mana is gone.
Cool. That was a pretty good one. Ah, well, it happens. Unfortunately, at this level, items don't really matter too much. I'll go back to town once I get up here anyway. They do matter, but I've just put breach on, haven't I? Let's get that out of there.
There's no justice in a place like this. Only misery.
Well, we found the breach. Let's go kill the breach first. And then we'll go back to town. Alright, this is a lightning breach, as you can see. And that's a lightning rare who's gonna absolutely eat me alive if I'm not careful.
Pruning a branch can save a tree.
There you go. I'm not sure I'm gonna get to that hand in time. I'll get to that one though. So those hands are large mana, I'll take that. So we had a short bow drop over here, which is already rare, so this one here can go. And let's have a look. Not the greatest one in the world. I'll pick this up. I might be able to do something with it. I think it was a blue quiver, and blue items are next to useless unless you don't have any items. Whenever you swap characters, it's always a bit harder to recognize what you actually need or not. Alright, let's kill this boss first then. I was going to go back to town, but there's no point if I'm just going to find the boss. This is probably a dead end, so...
As the prey grows more fierce, so must the huntress. I'm not up to that.
I got a couple potions that I've not equipped, haven't I? Stop resurrecting people. I can't help but kill them. It's only worth killing the skeletons once. And sometimes not at all. If you can get them all in one hit, then 1 or 2 hits, it's fine. Ah, there's a chest over here. So killing all these circled enemies will open the chest. I think there's one that... or 2. There we go.
That would only slow me down.
Skinning knife. Probably don't need that wand, but we'll take the sword. And let's go. If you're watching my XP bar when I killed all those blue guys, it jumped up like a 10%. Come on. Find me an exit. I doubt it. I doubt this is the way. Occasionally, this would be the way. And it is. There's a fair bit of story to go with this game, so...
An exile here. A shame the warden won't leave anything for me to examine. Make sure you tell our host.
What have I got? Alright, let's do this just quickly. +1 to socketed bow gems is going to be more effective than a little bit of extra elemental damage. What's Jade Dexterity? That might be useful. Oh, that's right. I can't throw out all my health potions, but I can at least do that. Alright, let's go. Let's kill the boss.
Your crime is trespass. Your sentence is death.
Come on, get your skeletons out. There we go.
Belong to Axiom now.
Because I got potions, I was able to face tank him down.
I've done for you what I would do for any wounded animal, Brutus.
Alright. Now I can exit from here because they give you the next waypoint automatically. So this is a little bit quicker. So first things first.
Hello. The warden's finally.
Whirling blades I won't be able to use. Blink arrow maybe.
So, you opened. You managed to kill a granddaddy crab? Animals don't. I've travelled inland.
So this game has a fairly unique currency system. All currency is usable. Oh, where are we? Spell damage? No. Wonder level? No. Cold damage? We could do some cold damage. Damn it, it basically made it what it was before. So that was a support gem, which is added cold. Support gems make the existing gems stronger. So my shrapnel shot does. Actually, let's do it properly. Let's take the cold gem off. So my shrapnel shot does 7 to 20 physical, 6 to 23 lightning, and then the weapon damages. So the fire, cold, and lightning damage, which is on the weapon. right? And then it's got piercing arrow, okay, fires 1 arrow, and 2 life gain for each enemy on hit. Then I add in the cold damage, so if you have a look at the cold damage on it right now, it's 12 to 25, so I add the cold damage down here, and now it's 19 to 36 cold damage. Awesome. And you do that with a lot of like different bits and pieces. I had a belt to go on as well. Let's come over to this one. No, this one. It's not worth it. It's only lightning damage. 1 to 85 though. It's pretty random. Did I get any rings? I got that necklace, which is not really worth. Don't mind me, I've played this game for too long. So I have a lot of stash spaces. Let's... Oh, damn it. I'm going in the wrong one. Alright, so what area are we going to? We're going to Rampage. We're not going to be able to really do at the moment. Let's do an Essence and a Torment. That should be fun. So I was in the prison, and I'm going to go to Prisoner's Gate with 2 mods on this time. It's almost like the endgame mapping system back on the regular game. And we've got another Haku mission. So that added cold damage has just boosted my damage ridiculous. I'm not going to bother with the Haku mission. You can see how you get pretty strong pretty quick. You start layering up things. Well, there's our essence. We're just going to do a quick scout around for Oh, there's the witch. I don't think I'm gonna find something to kill though. So if you kill the witch outright, you get a whole bunch of items, which may or may not be useful. Now I think the next bow that I want is a composite bow. I normally just run through this zone, but come on. If you let these normal monsters get touched by the ghost, they drop more items as well. And I may as well kill it there. Now a lot of people sort of have to stop and pick everything up. It's a learned skill just to run, like, skim for what you need. Now this item with the 3 linked 3 colors, that's worth that's a vendor recipe in itself. So you just got to look out for things like that. There's a lot going on in this game. That was not a dead end. What was I doing? That was the way I wanted to go. Oh, there's the exit. Beautiful. Yeah, we can do that.
Life and death live side by side. This is a strange land.
So what I'm looking for here initially is the waypoint. It's really, really handy for this section. I'm not finding it. It doesn't matter if I don't get it straight away. Come on, where is it? Stop hiding. There it is. Does that mean Fairgraves is just here? And there's an essence just here. Nice. A quick scan around for a tormented spirit. No spirit. Well, yesterday I was awoken too early by family needing assistance, and so I went and helped them yesterday morning, and then yesterday afternoon, you know, when things just wear you out. It was a very lazy day yesterday. Jumped on at 6 o'clock ish and tried to play some Warcraft, but like people were like, yeah, we're not doing MC tonight. We haven't got any tanks, so that didn't happen. And then I go, fine, I'll go and cook myself a real dinner, and I get a message about 40 minutes later saying tanks have turned up, get on and let's play. And I'm like, well, too bad, I'm cooking dinner. I can't just turn a cooking steak off. So I was a little peeved about that. I jumped on eventually, and we didn't kill any bosses, and we just don't have the manpower for it. Okay, so we got another ghost here. Come on, ghost. You don't want them to go back. You want them to go forward. Oh, there's two ghosts here. Come on. Go forward, not back. Oh, let's kill that one. See, those books, they're double dipping on themselves. So if you stand in more than one flame, damn it, I missed it.
My mana is gone.
Don't want any of those. Actually, superior. What superior is it? 15. Ooh. I was going to play vanilla, but the server's broken. What do you want me to do? Start my own server? I didn't advertise it as anything different, so... People act as if it's the only game on the internet. That's pretty funny. Alright, instead of running back to where that thing was, I'm going to find the next zone. It just saves me a little bit of running around, that's all. So we go into the next zone. And then I take a portal back to where I went. What? Start my own server? Then I'd have no time to play it. Don't mind me. I forgot I had Blink Arrow. Forgot I had blink arrow.
You were a good man in a bad situation, Fairgraves.
I'll grab that spike club. He's lucky I'm not playing Factorio, because that was like, oh, I could play some Factorio. I haven't played Factorio in a few weeks. I'm starting to have withdrawals. Rain of arrows, lightning arrow, and lightning strike. Let's take rain of arrows, maybe. I thought Tarkley had something for me. Maybe it was Bestel. It was Bestel. Alright. I have 5 points. We'll go the eagle. Where else do I want to go? Don't want void battery. I should probably jump over to like acrobatics or something eventually. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, how big? You get about 110 points to spend in it. I should probably look at a few other builds. I mean, I could always come up to Blood Siphon and then... I should be looking at projectile damage, I think. I think that's it. Cool, let's move on. Yes. I dare say, if you're going to start playing this game, do take a build guide that says beginner friendly or super budget or... Because quite frankly, there's so many new player traps that I still don't know how to make a build. I'm just winging it at the moment. Oh, get over there. Get in that rare. Now, that was a
My mana is gone.
composite bow. I'll
That
take...
would only slow me down.
No. You come back here. That was exactly the one I wanted. And your rare? Level 14 though. Ah, you bastard. What is my chest at the moment? You guys. Nah, mine's better. Please infest someone or something. Alright, dead. Only cause I just want to see. So you get so held up with items at times, you sort of just gotta run away. But I'm gonna try craft it in a little bit when I get back to town. Oh, essence. I'd use essence on a bow, but I just know it gives spell damage, and I don't want spell damage. I want like a lightning or something. Have I used all these yet? So I've still got like a torment. That's right, it had +3, didn't it? I can guarantee this is warbands. This is not going to be one of my more popular streams, unfortunately. Considering I've going quite slow. Oh, dead end. Yeah, watch out for the self-destruct. Can be pretty nasty if you're not careful. This game punishes you for standing still. Oh, look at this. A gold strongbox. So these boxes in the wild here, you can use your crafting items on them. Ooh. Ooh, 6 additional items. Detonates nearby corpses. 57% quantity. 1000% increased rarity. So don't stand on any dead bodies. So yeah. Let's grab the wand.
That would only slow me
Really?
down.
Oh, that's right. I got a lot of crap right now. Actually, now I think about it, let's pick up this hat, see what if it's any worth. I want the cold resistance. Alright, just leave it. So all that rarity and nothing to pick up. And I've just gone in a full circle. This game. So that just determines that the exits are up this way. Oh, we found another ghost. Watch out for these guys because they're going to freeze you. Oh boy. Oh. And those spinning books overlapping like that. Oh, there's 2 ghosts. I only killed one. That was actually almost really bad. The sea witches or whatever they are freezing me, plus the ghost books almost killed me. Ooh, essence. I like essence. Oh damn it, I've got no I keep killing her daughter. How many does she have? Because they're all dead. That's not somewhere I can blink to?
I'm not up to that just yet.
Come on. I want to get out of the caves now. There we go.
My mana is gone. Your love for a man, that's what did this to you, Mervale.
Let me into the forest. We've barely scratched the surface of this, the depth of this game, by the way. I'm just using shrapnel shot with a decent bow and melting things. Alright, let's get out of here. I think my league stones ran out, so we might have to find some new ones for the next area. I wonder if that server came back up.
Going?
Apparently the server's been fixed. But I'm having a bit of fun on this guy. I want some damage rings. Oh, damn it, I've run out of... Is that what I wanted? No. Cancel. Sell that one. Yeah, I don't want energy shield. Okay.
Going?
So what else we got? Let's... What do we got here? We could add some attack leech. And quiver. I wish I had a higher level one of those. Perfect. Let's move on, eh? Oh, coffee. It's alright, you didn't miss much. I was just organising. I should go back to Act 1 and pick up another support gem. But,
One rung closer to the top of the food chain. My mana is gone. I'm not up yet.
so I don't remember what the next bow is, but you definitely got to be on the lookout for it. Go on. We know you want to. I think that's my second unique this playthrough already. Come on. I need to find the exit of this zone. Maybe it is up this way. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. Getting that little spider. You just put them in your stash. So, the chest back in town, is shared between all your characters. And you'll notice there's a guild stash in town, so if you're part of a guild, you can put items in your guild stash. Now, you can straight up trade with other players as well. So, if you had 2 accounts being free to play, that's pretty common. I don't, because what's the point? But you can certainly trade between accounts. You just need to be in the same zone, and you right click on their avatar and you trade. Yeah, so there's many ways to interact with each other, either single account or opposite account, or so yeah. So if you were to start right now, I could definitely give you some items in what are we, Legacy Standard? Because I'm not doing softcore, I should say. Because I don't bother with hardcore, I die too often. And I'm pretty good at this game and I die too often. There we go. Here's a boss up here. Come on. Here he is. Yep. Everything's shared. So that's why my stash has a lot of things in it from my other character. So you've got to remember that these are temporary leagues. So I'm playing Legacy at the moment. Only last 3 months or so. And then all the stuff gets rolled into a standard league, for example. So if you're in temporary hardcore, it would get rolled into hardcore standard. Where if you're in softcore, you get rolled into softcore standard. Which they just call standard, but yeah, some people get an absolute thrill out of hardcore, and good luck to them. It's about 20,000 players versus the softcore, which is about 100,000 players. Yeah, the problem is this one's rolled not too bad. So if we have a look at this item, it's 2 to 5 physical. So it could be better, but it's not bad for now. Superior just means it's got quality on it. Quality is like maybe a 1 damage upgrade. I could quality this no problem, but it's just not worth the investment. The gain is not significant enough at this level to because I'm gonna swap it very soon. Oh, another chest. So, what does this chest have to say? Oh, damn it. 3 additional rare items, 4 additional items, revives dead monsters with onslaught. I think when they get revived like this is the only time you get additional experience for them. Because they become new enemies, not revived enemies. Now, as I said, I will look at rare composite bows because they can be better. 14 to 30. 14 to 31. No, it's not better. If I could put a flat physical roll on that, it would be better, but it doesn't have it. So, yes. Stats and numbers. Now, I'm also not going into the labyrinth portions because you only need to do that once per league. So, you still have to do the labyrinth, but you still have to do the labyrinth to get your points, but you don't have to do the lead up.
Pruning a branch can save a tree.
Yeah, this game is so deep and stop it. Stop resurrecting, guys. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, not many games you just run straight past enemies because they're just not worth your time. Alright, so this zone, it's got an interesting quirk. More to the point that there's a rare, that's like a rogue exile, and they always have an absolute metric ton of loot. If you get one of them with a ghost, all of that becomes yellow. So you can imagine. Loot explosion. There's a blue grade of life flask there that might be actual useful. 10% movement speed. I'll take it for the fire resistance, I think. It's certainly much easier for me to explain a new character compared to an old character. If I was to jump on one of my older ones, it's sort of like, yep, he's taken these spells with this combination of gems and these talent points, and you think your head hurts now. Is that a way down? No. So whenever you find these stairs, if it's not a way down, there's going to be a blue pack in this corner. It's a really good experience. And you also notice this green dust? That's poison. Oh no, I don't have a freeze flask. That was a bit silly of me. Yeah. There's so much going on in this game. I'm sorry, William. I can't help it. It's a very deep game. You've got to have the complexity in a game like this. You can't just be Diablo 3, I'm sorry. It doesn't have any staying power. It's not deep enough. There's the stairs. And that's why I say, follow a build guide. Go and look on YouTube for a beginner build. Because you're just going to run into a point where you just can't progress anymore. Which I'm probably going to hit with this character, but that's fine. This one's only for fun anyway. Maybe I want to go for I don't know. I haven't played a bow build. Well, it was like my first character was a bow build. No, go that way. Come on. There we go. It's a time investment game, this one. The more you bang your head up against the wall, the more shards of knowledge fall off. That's about as good as I got for you. I will say this, your first character will fail. You will not be able to get past like cruel difficulty at this point. You know, it's just because of the learning curve, and I mean, I sat my cousin in front of the computer and he seen me play a little bit, and he didn't get through the first area without dying. And this guy kills me a lot. If you have a look at his attack, his three-way prong. So I'll take one. If you stand right on top of him, all three of them hit you. So you don't want to do that. If one of them hits you or two of them hits you, it's fine, but all three. So once again, we're kiting him in a circle, dropping traps behind us. Nice. Yeah, this game is not fair to new players. There are so many traps. But the best way is just to dive in and follow a build guide. Take the lessons learnt from do I want to ice? Channel ice through your hands, adding cold damage to spells and attacks. If you shatter an enemy, they explode and deal AoE cold damage to enemies near them. Channel lightning through your hands. If you kill a yes, we can do that. I'm a lightning build.
Return.
I might need more int though. 41 int. Do I have somewhere to get some int? What is my current 14 int? What's that int? 20 strength and intelligence. We have 44 int now. Now I can equip my herald. So this is just going to add another layer of damage on top. I'm actually going to put it on T over here. It's an aura that adds 1 to 34 lightning damage to my attacks. Yeah. It's going to add 1 to 7 lightning damage to attacks when I turn it on. Which is going to reserve 25% of my mana, which that's fine. So what was this spiked club after all this? It's a gore breaker. Wow. That's pretty massive for that level. Oh boy. That's fairly insane, that one is. Now I will say this. Do not neglect your resistances. I will take weapons and armor that have worse overall resistances for stats for me for more resistances, because spell resistance is fairly huge in this game. I mean, it's got 9 cold resistance, which is nothing. But at this point in the game, what have I got? It's a little bit of physical damage on mine at the moment, so I'm going to get rid of that unique ring. It's not worth it. 4. So I have a Roth's Reach, which I can now equip, which is going to be quite a substantial upgrade. I was kind of waiting for this. So, actually, let's do it this way. Let's take shrapnel shot, chuck it in there. I'll put this bow on, just for example. So it's 134 with that, and it is now 155. Okay, so actually, let's clear out my inventory so I can do a little bit of Let's just vendor all this rubbish. I need to do a little bit of crafting on that bow.
Return, if you must.
Alright, so this is the best part of this game, without fail. Alright, I'm making that 20%, right? Which boosts its damage a little bit. Now I'm going to take these jeweler's orbs. I think 4 might be the most I'm going to get, but we'll see if we can get a 5. Alright, let's stop at 4. And... come on, there we go. Now we have a 4-link bow. So, we have shrapnel shot, cold damage. Let's go back to Act 1. I might want to... that's a good idea. I think it's added lightning.
First I thought you brave.
Let's purchase items. Can I add lightning? Added cold. Multiple projectiles, not worth it. Chance to flee, not really. Blind support, nope. Trap support. I thought I might have got some added lightning. That would be there. Do I have a lesser one? And then I want like faster attacks. I know faster attacks is right there. Thank you. So I just need a blue socket and 3 greens. So these are chrome orbs. They change the colour of them. That wasn't the one I wanted. So we go and get some more chromes, which I've got, you know, a handful. Thank you. Now, was that blue one? Where are we? Added cold. Added lightning. 5 to 98. You know what? Let's use another recipe, because I'm a bit lazy. Okay. Now what's my shrapnel shot? 245. So I've just added 100 damage to my shrapnel shot. Where's my blink arrow? You can go there. That's fine. And you can do that with all your skills, which is the huge benefit on that. So, you thought he was not bad before. Oh, let's turn on my aura as well. Oh, he's gone a full lightning build. I should probably get a lightning trap or something, eh? whatever. So yeah, that's pretty fun. I didn't expect to play a shrapnel shot build, but maybe we can look into some builds that I might want to work on that.
The spirit is strong.
Yep, let's do that. Yeah, but it doesn't last. You sort of, it sort of comes and goes. Like you'll get strong for a little bit, and then you'll turn weak again very soon when the game catches up. You just keep layering on more and more. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, I should probably work that into my build somewhere too. But that's fine. I wouldn't say it's super overpowered. It's just right now it's stronger than everything around me. Now I spent a fair bit of currency to get it like this. Not much, really. I was seeing if I could get 5 links, because that'd be awesome, but 4 will do for now. Hell, I don't even have 5 links on my weapon on my first character this league. It was quite a lot of fun, but... maybe I should have gone for like Frost or something, because Lightning... it's kind of hit and miss. Because if you kill them outright, then they don't get shocked. So yeah. But once that ball gets rolling, it looks like it's working okay. Alright, I really despise this zone, so these guys here, I'm basically just going to run away from. Interesting. So if you're following the story, which I actually didn't show this bit, what's her name locked the gate, Piety, and now I've just reopened it. And then I get another free skill point for doing it. Now this game's fairly big on Twitch, like there's a lot of streamers over there, but Twitch and I have many arguments, so I don't really like streaming on Twitch. I used to like watching a couple of small streamers, but because they didn't get downscaling, it was really hard to watch because my internet connection was so poor back then. So I couldn't downscale it. And you can only get that if you get like over 100 viewers. Which is really rude. But whatever. I mean, if you don't like spiders, you're certainly not going to like this game. There's a lot of spiders. Did I mention it was free to play? Like, the only thing I've probably spent 120 bucks on this game. But that was mainly for stash tabs and a little bit of art. Oh my god. Stash tabs are a necessary evil, unfortunately. It's like the only it's the only pay to win aspect of it, I would say. But you know, if that's locked like that, then I dare say the boss is going to be this way. Necessary evil, unfortunately. But yeah, all the rest of the game features, you get, I think it's 4 stash tabs to start with, which for one character would be absolutely more than enough. And you don't get that beautiful currency stash tab either. And then you can just spend 20 bucks and get yourself, I think it's like 6 stash tabs and a currency stash tab, I think, by the time we worked it out when the specials are on. Ample Talesman League of Excellence. I didn't like Talisman. I died so many times on that. $120 over 5 years isn't too bad. I think I might have killed him too quick. That script went a bit slower than normal. You can certainly see how being overpowered doesn't last very long. Oh, I did this the wrong way as well. I actually like the fire damage one. It's a little bit better than the fire damage herald because of how they explode. But I think that only adds it to your physical damage, not... We'll see. We should probably test them all out just to see what works and doesn't work. But I probably don't have enough strength to equip it anyway. Found it. Alright, so on this little boss here, I'm going to use Blink Arrow quite a bit. Only because this lady likes to detonate dead a lot.
My mana is gone.
And at least if she's
Pluck a pretty flower, even a poisonous one like you.
at least if she's trying to kill my mirror. Mirror? Blink Arrow. It creates a double of yourself that only does basic attacks. But, you know, enemies sometimes attack them, so. You can die on those loading screens if you're not careful. Alright, so fire trap damage has lagged behind a bit. Is that what I'm looking for? Let's see if we can get the ghosty inside the barricade. I don't think I'm gonna do it, so where'd the ghosty go? Well, it's a what do you call it? It is a whatchamacallit spell. Ooh.
The half-wit.
Let's take the 40 maximum life.
Quite the rush.
You can either do that or, you know, I'll take life. This is going to be a life build. I don't generally do energy shield or whatever. I don't have enough currency to do an energy shield build. That's like metagaming. I need another Quicksilver flask. There's a reason why I didn't waste currency on that box. They're either really, really good or they're really bad, those ones. Most of the time they're really bad.
Come to me, Exile.
No,
Let us speak of death.
I don't want to speak about the dead. You already spoke with my last character. You had him run across halfway across a map. Just for the guy to die, there's some poison damage. And it was a waste of time. There was a DDoS before. There was also a... Discord says it's working fine, but I'm still playing this, so... I'm having a bit of fun here with a ranger, so let's have a look what Discord's saying. Servers will be down for a bit. They know what the issue is, so that was 2 minutes ago. No ETA on restoration. I'm so glad I decided to give that game a miss today. Here's another one of these Exiles. Oh, yeah. So, server's down again. No surprise. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do a warbands next as well. Generally, I don't play Nost on patch day because all this shit seems to happen and it just becomes a waste of time. I was going to play today, but yeah. Well. We need the players. That's it. Now, I would much prefer if they just leveled the character up organically, but ultimately, I just, if it tips the balance in one way or another, Horde versus Alliance population, then the existing player base should get a choice as a community to even the balance. I do not want to see 600 Horde, 25 Alliance at 60. That is not fun for anyone. There's no PvP going. So, I want... if it's 100 to 80 at 60, that's fine. That's a warband, by the way. Yeah, that's fine. But if it's completely out of balance, more than 2 to 1, then they need to be careful about that. And they got to be careful of what that does to the existing player base. But if they, Now, part of the problem I have, we're progressing as about 25 combined. Alright, so we've, pretty close to getting Gar down. Mag, sorry, not Gar. We've beaten Lucy. We've beaten bloody Gehennas. We could easily do it again if we had the right composition. But with the low numbers between both factions, I don't even want to raid at the moment. It sucks because you want to push the server forward, but it just makes it hard to want to because of the cross faction problems. Oh, there's another warband. These are the red blades.
My mana is gone.
I might need to get some faster flasks, because that's painful. It's just... Yeah. I want the transfers to happen, but if only 2 guilds transfer, what's the likelihood of the current player base fitting into their guilds? Pretty slim to nil, right? So it's got to be open to more than just the guilds. Because I believe the Horde one, someone said was like a 50 odd characters, I think, for one guild. And that's great, but if that's all that transfers for the Horde, what do the rest of the Horde do? And the same goes for the Alliance. If they get a 40-man guild, that's fine. But what are the rest of us going to do? Probably need some mana. Yeah, I need to fix my my flasks at the moment. There's a Grand Life flask, so let's have a look at that one. I'm going to chuck that there just so it's got charges. Well, that's right. What about you? Not good enough. Yeah. So there's a lot of concerns, and if it's done half-assed, the people that transfer in anyway aren't going to play. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That's a very interesting. I couldn't tell you. Guarded by 3 rare monsters, 8 additional rare items, additional comb item. Oh, that could be expensive. Guarded by the Ancestor's power, contains no other items. Ooh. Alright. What do we got here?
I'm not up to that just yet. My mana is gone.
Probably don't want to stand in that fire there. Just gave me a ring. That's a shame. I was hoping it would be so much more. And it's not a bad ring, it's just quite a low level. The other Combs items are pretty damn good.
That would only slow me down.
Uh, 26 to armor, not really worth it. Also not worth it. 26 to life, cold and lightning, thank you. I need some new gloves, I think. But we're okay with that. What is my chest? What's this wall plate? And it's crap. I probably won't be able to equip this one either, but we'll see. Ooh, 26 to maximum life. So we kind of need some more slots. That's evasion, so they'll be able to roll green for sure. I just need to go back to town at some point. Alright, where was I going? I just come over the bridge and I got interrupted by this, that chest. Oh, there's an exile. Alright, let's you notice I'm running away a lot, by the way. That should be fairly apparent there.
That would only slow me down.
God damn it. How many spots have I got left? There we go. I just want to see what stats it's got. I know I just swapped that one in, but better life. Only marginally though. A little less resistance. I'll take it. Only because I want the slot for it. Whatever. Have fun! What level am I? That's 23. That's not so bad. Oh. Let's go to town quickly. They're all a little pissy at me because I made it all dark and scary. That will do. It's not better, it's okay. So let's once again go into my stash. I'll grab some armor. Ah, 3 sockets is the maximum for that. Oh. Come on, give me. Alright, we'll just stick with one if you're gonna give it to me. So blink arrow. Oh, that one doesn't even need that. What would you put on blink arrow? Do I have a fortify or something?
What has happened?
Alright, that will do. What else we got? Nope. Nope. Not worth it. That's zombies. What's this? That'd be nice if I was strength. What about these boots? Armor and evasion, movement speed. What do I lose for them? Whatever.
Hello.
I don't think he's very happy with me after I made the sky go all.
Going?
Now that I think about it, actually, I'd like an added cold or something to that. Let's, once again, work this out properly. Come on, there you go. There you go. So, blink arrow, faster attacks. Yes, please. That makes that really fast. And then if we can add like a added lightning to it, added cold, we can do that. We just got to go back to Act 1.
Be careful.
Okay, now fire trap has no physical, but let's go. I'm not going to get a green on that. Maybe I try that on the gloves, maybe. Because they are. Right, I just need 2 green sockets on the gloves. Thank you. That will do. Let's added fire as
Be
well.
careful.
So, trap damage is saying 36, so take physical out. And it's saying 36, so it's not worth it. It doesn't work, obviously. That's probably the iron will, which I can't really use at the moment. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's jump over and finish this area.
Poor corrupted creature. I'm not up to that just yet.
Why can't I? Oh, I don't have enough mana to cast that. I didn't fix my flask, did I? Damn it. That was half the reason of going back to town. Sorry, back to town. If I don't have good flasks, then I'm gonna die. And if I die, well, that's no fun for anyone. Okay, so flasks. So what do we got? Let's have a look at my flask page. None of them are good. So what am I after? 1200, that's 36. 640. So these Grand Life flasks, I think you guys are going to be the ones I focus on. I've got no... burning, no. Bleeding, okay. Okay, give me a bleeding flask that lasts forever, that's fine. Poison, no. No. Curses, no. Freeze, instant. Nice. So, these are the two that you want at all times. An instant flask. It'd be better with without the instant on that one exactly, but that's fine for now. And a bleeding flask at a bare minimum. Now if you can get like a mana flask with acceleration on it, so let's look at this one and see what's the largest mana flask we can have. We can have this guy, I think, which is 140. What's that one? 110. So if we can have a mana flask of acceleration, yeah, I don't care about recovering. That's not bad, but come on. Increased recovery speed is not so good for a mana flask. That won't be too bad. Jesus Christ, give me bleeding flasks all over the place. That's fine. That will do. Actually, did I put anything on my... I didn't put anything on my acceleration flask. Maybe more charges? 19 maximum charges? That's really nice. That's... Come on. Well, looks like that's as good as I'm gonna get.
What?
Alright, let's go. Let's kill things. Alright, it's boss time. We just gotta climb a tower. A pyramid, rather.
I'm not up to it.
These warbands are a pain in the ass. Where's this? You, and you, and you, and you.
My mana is gone.
Wow, they're a pain in the ass. But that's fine. Come on, give me stairs, you bastards. I just like this map enough. This is probably one of my least favorite maps. Just because it trolls you a lot. Found it. Oh, did I? Now, whatever. It's only warbands. They're only slightly a pain in the ass. If I have too much trouble, I'll just run away. Oh, I almost missed the stairs up.
That would only slow me down.
So maybe this way? There we go. Boss time.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh. Gotcha. Damn Val. I gotta wait a moment for the exit to open anyway, so.
Spread the word amongst your kind, Nightmare. You're not welcome in my world.
Oh wow, I've got 8 points now. Yeah, I should probably spend those, eh? Work out where I want to go. See, my damage has fallen off a fair bit now. I might have to look into a new weapon skill. Because Shrapnel Shot has really dropped off the end. Maybe I could put Rain of Arrows in its spot and just do as much damage, I think. Have I got that in my inventory? I do. Alright, so Rain of Arrows is the next one up. Bit of a different skill, this.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Need something?
If all that is yeah, that belt's worth it. So that one can go. And that one's going to replace that one. As for gloves, what are we doing here? It's only fire trap, it's not that important to have an added cold on there. This is why you really don't invest too much money in new gear. Let's get rid of all this crap. Because you end up just replacing it like 10 minutes later anyway.
Watch yourself.
Anything new? I don't think there's anything new there. Maybe one of these. That's... I'm not ignited, so... Cannot be chilled, cannot be frozen, so that would get rid of that flask right there. 24 cold resist. What is my resistances? Lightning's a little bit low, but we'll fix it. It won't take long for it to, I need a new quiver as well. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have, like, a rare quiver. A unique quiver. I should have got one by now. I'll keep that on me, just in case. Oh, I haven't spent my points either. Let's have a look at this. Do I want to head out to acrobatics? No, not yet. I should probably, let's just move on and I'll fix that up once I find where I'm going.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh wow, that's probably the fastest I've ever found the crematorium. Just means I'm going to get a bad roll on the layout, but that's fine. Probably should have got a ranged attack totem maybe. There we go.
Huntress, you are beatific because you answer to no one. And that's why no one will let you go.
Nowhere near as strong as some of the other builds I'm at this point, but that's fine. I don't need this place anymore. It's getting out of here.
But be careful. Bye.
Be well. Goodbye.
Alright, let's look at one of my old save trees in I saved a fair few of my old trees and duelist, witch ranger, that's a pathfinder. No, don't want that. What do I ultimately want to do with this character? I don't want to. Alright, so we'll bring up the build list and we'll just see what people are building anyway. Life base. It's a raider. Oh yeah, raider. Tornado shot. We could go tornado shot. I've never done tornado shot. It's a never sink build. It can be tornado shot, split arrow, lightning arrow, ice shot, or blast rain, and rain of arrows with a few adaptations. Alright, so I'm just having a look at, oh god, the default skill tree. It's a pain in the ass. Let's copy that and see if we can run that in the app. Okay, so he goes down. He doesn't get these nodes at all. He comes down for these nodes. And he basically so he runs down to here for evasion and armor. So that's defensive area, I guess. Bit of dex there. No movement penalties from armor. What's he grabbing here? Single frenzy charge and some extra health and life regen. Okay. What's he grabbing here? Critical strike chance with a bow. Okay. And critical. So if I was to grab that like that, he actually came down the bottom here, but what's the difference? It'll be 2 points later, whatever. I just moved these 2 points. And it makes 0 difference. Except how quick he gets up to... It's an extra point to get to here. That's fine. We can deal with that for now. We want to go back out here. So I've just got an idea. Not that it's perfect, but we'll take it for now. What have I got left? Nothing. So let's throw... I don't think these are going to activate. I think they might be too low. But they might. Yeah, that one didn't activate, so... Don't really like this arrow. I might go back to shrapnel. Only because it's not in your face. Let's add that in too. Doesn't leave me with much mana, but it might actually push my damage over. Ah, that's not good. I don't know what that is, but it's obviously a shader error with something here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that just went. That's a good upgrade, that was. Yeah, occasionally I get a few shader errors, but never that bad. It's normally like a small portion of the screen, but not that. Go AMD. Let's have my dashboard back up on the other window. Well, both of them fell out.
Life is nothing without death. That simple truth's been forgotten from time to time. My mind is gone.
They can be quite dangerous if you're not lucky. Okay. Let's see if we can find this exit. I got everything I needed in here. It's probably one of the only required, well, one of the only required waypoints. Have a good one, William. Thanks for coming. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm pretty much gonna stream for another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna cook dinner anyway. And then I might jump into some World of Warcraft. But with all the problems the servers had today, yes. And I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow. So on your way out, just remember my power's off from like 7 in the morning up until now. So yeah, that's no fun for anyone. They're doing some upgrades in the local area, so that's gonna be painful. Thankfully I've got gas, so if I need to make a cuppa, I can always boil something on the stove, but so yeah, I've got a bit of extra ice ready. Yeah, all that type thing. And keep my milk cold. I think that's the only thing in milk and cheese, I think it's the only thing I need to keep cool. The rest I don't care about, it's all. Now, they do say it will go offline all day, but let's run this way, because I know there's a ghosty here. Get in a goddamn body. Alright, that's gonna be a bit of a mess now. Yes! Nice! That was pretty good. Maybe we can try like a tornado shot or something after this. Because shrapnel's good, but I think others are better. Okay, they say that's a direction we can go. Okay. There it is, perfect. Alright, so when we come in here, there's two things we want to look for. This portal down, and just quickly, if we can see it, the waypoint. But only if it's like right next to us. And it's not going to be there, so we'll just take the sewers as a I regret nothing.
My mana is gone.
Alright, so I got what I really need in here. Now I just need to find the exit. Which, this layout's not being very easy. That's okay. We'll just get out of here. So if we have a look, there's only one way it can be. Perfect. Oh, look at that. I don't normally stop for that, so getting it that easily means I just did. Waypoint maybe? Nope. Once again, quick scout around, but ultimately the exit's more important than the waypoint. Especially since I found the decanter first. I wouldn't go back for it, but hey, some people might.
That would only slow me down.
No. You're more important than anything else in my inventory right now. Alright, so wherever you find that, generally you're going to find your waypoint. And then we just You notice I never, ever stand next to a chest when it opens. Well, if I can help it. That's pretty important. Nice. I think I found it first time.
My mana is gone. That would only slow me down.
Nope. You're the second most important thing in my inventory. Inventory Tetris complete. Now I only stopped to kill those guys because they were blue. Hell, I wouldn't even normally kill him, but
That would only slow me down.
where's a... Don't want talisman, I don't think. Don't care about talisman, I'd rather take... Talisman is boring. I'm not chasing talisman, so it's fine. All they do is end up killing me anyway, so...
Over here, Exile.
Sorry, Tora. I think that was Tora. I'm not stopping for your quest. Fairgraves, take this silly thing out of my inventory. I come back to the battlefront.
My mana is gone.
Alright.
I've never felt further from what I know and love.
Don't care about them. If they're too low to start, then they're no value to me. This is basically one of those zones where I only kill the bare minimum or big groups, or a single shot, and see what falls over dead. It's just not worth trying to kill everything.
God bless you on this fine day, Exile.
Nah, sorry Elron. You can't tempt me today. Gotta watch out, sometimes that path is offset.
My mana is gone.
Well, that was fun.
Give you to the earth.
This zone used to be so hard to follow, but then they once again, then they fixed it a bit, and it got much easier, but still not great. You've just got to run it several hundred times to sort of make sure you sort of know where the hell you're going and what you're looking for. Care about that? There we go.
Goodbye.
Let's try the intellect one.
I like you. No. Goodbye. Leave me, not a cockroach.
She's probably one of the better side characters. Let's go back to town. Actually, I should go to the sewers first. Can I kill Piety in 15 minutes? Let's go for that. This one is also a very useful waypoint.
I'm not up to that yet. My mana is gone.
I fight for me. I swear that boss is like just a resistance check to make sure you're not completely neglecting them. Right, this area has an absolute pain in the ass boss. Not Piety. Who I'm actually probably going to skip on this character because my damage feels low. Well, that kind of sucked. I failed. I killed all his guards. He doesn't normally spawn that close, so that was a bit interesting. I kind of had a feeling it'd be something like that. Now I need to kind of skip this boss. Perfect. Because I left my clone behind there. Yeah, I need to rework this character, I think. I don't think I've got enough damage for Piety. Maybe tornado shots come up or something. Alright, we'll just grab this waypoint and then I'll go back to town and we'll see what we can rework. Because I should have some skills come up in town.
Be well.
There's tornado shot.
Talakura. Go.
Right, so let's put tornado shot in there. And let's come back here. And maybe it'll work. I might need to put a greater multiple on those. So what you want to do, maybe it's even a lesser multiple. I just want to come back a little bit. You want to shoot sort of... Alright, so let's go get a lesser multiple, I think it is. I don't think I can have a greater at the moment. You want to shoot just behind the enemies. So instead of like faster attacks or whatever it is, we'll put a... Do we even have a LMP? No. So we'll take that out. We'll go back to Act 1. Because that's what you gotta do.
Hello.
And...
Goodbye.
So where did that build go after that? It went up to... See, I don't... Does it grab anything off that bottom line? No, so it's wasting 3 points for no damn reason. Well, it's only 2 points, but... I don't see the difference between going this way. Sorry. I don't see the difference between going down this way and this way. Anyway. We got a single bow damage node. Did he grab... So he certainly only took this top one. We'll go that one because that's going to be huge damage. Okay. Let's go back to this one and we'll see how we go with a lesser multiple. I think that should be okay.
Piety, you've so much to answer for. My mana is gone.
This is my very first go at tornado shot of any description, so I just know you need to sort of shoot behind people.
That will slow me down.
I do know that much. And it seems to be working okay. Certainly a long range build. Oh, let's have a look. Leather belt. 3 all res, 34 strength, not really worth it. Little extra Ellie damage though. What do you got? Alright, cloth belt, what do you got? If you would like physical damage, you'd be so good. What about this strength and dex necklace? Maximum life is winning on that.
That would only slow me down.
There was a shadow set. There was a ring there, wasn't it? A life ring. I'll keep my resistances. I'm going to need them. Alright, let's go. Wow, that's pretty rare to do that. Normally you gotta run around in circles for half an hour before you find the ramp up.
My mana is gone.
Come on.
That would only slow me down.
Whatever. Alright, nice. Going up, going this way. Very rare is that middle one the way up, but it's fine. Alright. Almost to the boss. Not sure that it's an extra 15 damage, but it chews so much my mana.
I have pursued a greater existence for us. What have you ever done but serve yourself? It's selfishness that slaughters hope.
My mana is gone.
Don't stand in the lightning. Nice. That was a good kill, actually.
Your death doesn't fix anything, Piety, but at least it won't get any worse.
Okay, well, there's a good, easy piety kill. Let's talk to Grigor.
Tread carefully, Exile.
Oh, my bags are full
No.
again.
Watch yourself.
I think I went through all these and they were not worth it. "12 cold resist." I think my cold resistance was down a bit. I could easily add cold resistance to that other one though. So, let's do that instead. Ooh, there we go. Now I know I've got those, but I'd rather replace them with some rare ones. So that's what we're going to do there. Physical, physical. Nobody's doing one physical builds at the moment. Okay, so
Watch yourself.
what do we got? Let's chuck them on. What's that one? That's hatred. Fire trap. Well, none of those skills matter really. Hatred just chews up my mana. Fire trap's pretty much gone. Chuck a herald on. You can chuck hatred up here. Now what's my resistances look like? Lightning's on the floor. Easily chuck lightning on there, I think. Let's go to the blessing font. Go this cold ring. Lightning. What's my defense say? And that will push cold over the top, so we'll do that. Because I can't do fire on there. And we just need a little bit more lightning, which we can just come to the armor's workbench. Come down the bottom. Lightning. We're done. Close enough. I need like another 10% right now, but necklace. Is there an all res? Why can't it have any? Oh, I'm in the wrong one. That's why. I don't think there's all res. Whatever. It's not important. Where's...
Learn anything new?
Yeah, anyway. I think that's going to do it anyway. And I'm going to make some dinner and then we'll see about coming back to World of Warcraft. So if you've watched this far, thank you for watching. Have a great day.